At this stakeholders meeting organized by the Nigerian Midstream and Downstream Petroleum Regulatory Authority in Abuja, the Minister of State for Petroleum Oil Heineken Lokpobiri calls for stronger market surveillance and greater pricing transparency. He says reductions in the crude oil and refined products costs must quickly reflect in both ex-depot and retail fuel prices.
The current prices are not cost reflective, are not reflective of the cost of crude oil. But they are also saying that crude oil prices, are still high. In fact, somebody, told us right there that, crude oil price for, a buck is still over $90 per barrel. But we are saying that, look, when it was 118 for Brent, the price was rapidly going up. Now that the price has come down drastically, why, it is not coming down in the same way. But we are continuously engaging ourselves. We have said that, look, these are the issues of concern to government. They've also said they will go back and think about what we can, put together with a view to, addressing the issue of, high cost of PMS,
Global oil prices have eased significantly. Brent crude, which peaked above $118 per barrel in April, now trades around $71. The Dangote refinery has also reduced its ex-depot petrol price by about 200 naira per litre since May, bringing it to about 1,075 naira. Diesel and aviation fuels have also declined. Despite the reductions, petrol prices at the pump, which peaked at about 1,596 naira in May, still hovers around 1,296 naira.
As a responsible regulatory authority, it is our duty to step alongside you, our valued partners, to interrogate the market forces, understand the operational bottlenecks, and directly address this disconnect between falling replacement costs and sustained retail prices.
Even the time when the price is being increased, if you see, we didn't increase the price at the same time. Likewise, now we have started reducing the price, if you observe very well. So the price is coming down, and I assure Nigerians, independent petroleum marketers are ready to crash down the price at a required rate, provided that if we can mat our margin and get a profit, at any rate we can be able to sell to the populace.
Lokpobiri says discussions with the marketers will continue until a clearer and more consistent pump price framework is agreed on.